Hello, hello. Welcome to this ASMR unboxing mix video. This is my first ASMR video I have ever done myself, and I figured since I'm feeling unwell right now, this is the perfect opportunity to do something that is much more gentle on my voice. I have ordered online a new Nintendo 3DS XL, the Pikachu Yellow Edition, in fact, and it should be brand new. This is, of course, taking place in 2025, so no promises. I would like to apologize ahead of time for the mess that is my desk. It most unfortunately is a nasty habit of mine. Seems to come with everything I got for my unboxed 2DS from just a few months ago. Singapore, Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, the AI cards. Fun fact, I never had any of these until 2025. For some reason, I never got my hands on them when the 3DS first came out. That will be a fun experience. It appears that there is no wear or tear on the Nintendo 3DS, meaning that if this is a refurbished console that has existed and has been opened before today, I would have no way of knowing. It feels brand new. Let's see if it has battery. It doesn't seem to have any battery, so it will need to charge. That's alright though, because I have several 3DS chargers. Let's check out on the stylus. Reminds me a lot of Pikachu's tail. Nice and tight in there. Overall, a very nice console. Nintendo can learn a thing or two from, well, themselves. Now let's begin charging the 3DS. And with that, the battery is now charging. You can even see the light of the charging icon. It looks fresh and brand new, completely unused. I also have this Nintendo 3DS XL. It is also a new model that was given to me by my cousin, since he never used it anymore. I charged it just a few hours ago. We're going to have to try multiplayer to make sure that it is working in full capacity. This is my new 2DS XL. It's slightly different from the 3DS, particularly around the stability of the folding mechanism. It feels more loose. That said, it has all the functionalities of a 3DS minus the 3D. But that's to be expected. Let us try using Pokemon Heart Gold. First, the startup. We will have to set it up, further supporting the idea that this device is brand new. English. Hold your system as shown in the illustrations above and then tap next. View the screen straight on. Position the screen 14 inches away. The upper screen can display images in 3D. Tap the button below to see. Wow. It has been some time since I've seen the 3D aspect of the 3DS. My face is displayed on the upper screen. The frame shows the range within which you will be able to view 3D images. Confirm that you can still see a 3D image on the upper screen when you move your head or change the viewing angle. If you are a child, please have a parent or guardian configure these settings for you. as it is important that they are correct. Set a date and time. The device thinks that it is 2017, though it's probably hard to see from the glare. Let's correct that. Today is the 11th month, the 28th day, in the year 2025. And it is currently 4:03 p.m. Enter a nickname. I assume this is going to be for the main profile, so I will list it as my online persona. Let's see if it can fit all of the letters. Oh no. It seems we're just one letter short to have Cinnamon Bob as the full name. I suppose we will have to go with just Bob then. Apologies for pausing a moment there. My birthday is the 29th of December. And I live in Canada. Anyone who wants to wish me a happy birthday, the day is coming up soon. Now it wants to connect to the internet. Unfortunately, we don't have the means to do that right now. So we will hit wait till later. It is a shame, because I do like some of the internet features. However, it is in our best interest to not concern ourselves of that, especially since my router is having trouble. Please set up these controls so that they are appropriate for the system's intended user. If you forget your PIN and the answer to your secret question, you will be unable to remove parental controls restrictions without first obtaining a master key. Choose a 4-digit PIN that will not be easily guessed by others. I'm sorry, Internet, but this one's going to be a secret between you and I. It wants to set up my email address as well. For verification purposes, please enter your email address once more. I certainly do not remember this from the 2DS setup. If you intend to transfer another system's data to this one, we recommend doing so right away if you play downloadable titles on this system first. That save data will be rendered unusable by said system transfer. Transfer data to this system from another system in the Nintendo 3DS family. For this we are going to say no, simply because I have no download games. Now the system has been configured. Let us listen to the audio. The theme shop has opened. With themes, you can customize the design and sounds of the home menu. As tempted as I am to do that, I will simply leave it be. Auto brightness is on. Power saving mode will also be turned on. Wireless communication is on. Let's see if Pokemon Heart Gold works. Sure enough, it loaded. And the game is running smoothly. It appears my save data is also still on the game. Or I suppose I should say the save data of the previous owner of the game. After all, I didn't reset it when they gave it to me. Next, let's try 𝓵𝓵𝓵. And we will put the pen away for now. Or stylus, as they like to call it. Alright. So it seems the game was upset I don't have a Mii character. That's an easy enough fix. It's possible I can copy such things with the amiibo. That is a feature on the Nintendo Switch. And the new Nintendo 3DS XL can scan amiibo. I can also create one from a photo of myself. it seems to want to have me select everything first. So I will do that instead. I suppose this one will have to do. Now they want to take the photo. Perhaps I did it wrong, but I did my best. This is not a feature I used when I was younger, except for joking purposes. I want to laugh right now. I probably would if I wasn't sick, because this me character is hilarious. We will simply nickname them Bob. Perfect. Turn sharing on for this me and save it. Yes. You've created your personal me. Your personal me cannot be deleted, but you can edit it at any time. You can use me characters in some games. Create me versions of your friends and family so they can join in on the fun. I think me characters were a great feature for the Wii, and they worked fine for the Nintendo 3DS. But Nintendo has taken them a little too far with the Nintendo Switch. They are there simply because they are there. Select a me to send to others using Street Pass. I'm setting this up for both of them because it seems that 𝓵𝓲𝓵 was not set up on the Nintendo 2DS either. Something to say about myself. I like Pokemon. I think that is the perfect way to describe me. We will say that these greetings are okay. Let's also start up the older 3DS. I was going to say older 3DS model, but it's the same model. And open up 𝓵𝓲𝓵. Enter sleep mode. This works even while playing other games. Sometimes you can even use Street Pass when you're not in sleep mode. When you receive something via Street Pass, a notification LED will turn green. You'll also get a Street Pass notification in notifications. Okay, you're all set. Now try going to places where you might walk past lots of people. haven't seen this in forever. So I'll go to the entrance. Something I personally am fond of with the Street Plaza features and functions. I'm quite fond of. Oh, it seems that the account on the older 3DS XL has connected to the newer one, but not the 2DS. How strange. Apologies. I had to clear my throat. A lot of people playing Alpha Sapphire on the older one. I forgot I can show people who have played DS games. I look forward to playing features like this a lot more. In the meantime, I suppose I will simply end the video here now that the unboxing is done. All of the features that are needed of the Nintendo 3DS XL, at least that I'm going to be using, are working. And just in the nick of time too, because the battery has turned blue. One feature I want to talk on briefly before leaving is the button layout on the Nintendo 3DS XL. You may not be able to see it all that clearly. However, if you take a careful look, you'll notice different colors on the buttons of the Pikachu 3DS. A green Y, blue X, yellow B, and a red A. Anyone who has owned an Nintendo 3DS XL new model knows that there are colors on the letters of the buttons, but the base of the buttons are all simply the same color as the device. So it is mostly black with red A green Y, a blue X, and a yellow B. But on the Pikachu 3DS, the letters are in white and the buttons are colored. It's a very nice feature. But that will have to do it for now, as I previously said. Thank you very much for tuning in to this. If you think I have a natural talent for ASMR, please let me know in the comments, and I will consider doing this again. But that'll have to do for now. So, have yourselves a lovely evening, and I hope to see you around.